Street marketing carries the brand, or item directly to the customer that could be seen as the objective of street marketing. To accomplish that objective, organizations complete a wide range of activities on the street and in broad daylight places. One of the critical points is innovativeness. Paying little attention to how low your street marketing spending plan is. It is central to convey something extraordinary and exciting to the shopper. Another beneficial thing about these systems is that they can convey mutually or independently. As long as the activities meet the necessities we referenced above, they will be colossally helpful to the organization. Remember that all these activities should be upheld by online strategies to guarantee they enter all your various channels. So, you can use everyone's upsides. This could include structuring a site or virtual store, propelling an email promoting technique, and so on. History of street marketing. J. Conrad Levinson first referenced street advertising in his 1984 book Guerrilla Marketing. Street marketing has adjusted from the primary utilization of publicizing in the city to creating imaginative approaches to advance organizations. A strategy utilized by numerous organizations is to convey flyers, using individual contact to send a message straightforwardly into the client's hands. There are various procedures to grab the eyes of clients, such as bulletins, promotions on open vehicles, and so forth. The primary contextual investigation about street marketing was distributed at Harvard Business School in November 2014. Definition: the objective of street marketing is to utilize non-traditional techniques and promoting spaces to gain a more noteworthy measure of consideration for an advertisement battle. Not at all like guerrilla advertising that can occur on the web. Street marketing is restricted to the road and other open spots. Advertisers have battled to discover better approaches to interface with clients as the adequacy of conventional showcasing has declined. Street marketing exploits this wonder by putting advertisements in spots where individuals would not hope to see publicizing. Individuals hope to see boards when they gaze toward the sky, they don't expect to see a promotion for Roto-Rooter when they look down at a sewer vent spread. The board can be healthy and dismissible, while the sewer vent spread is unforeseen to the point that watchers not just observe it. They will take an additional second to peruse the promotion and appreciate it. Difference between guerrilla and street marketing. Street marketing is a subset of guerrilla marketing with contributing time, vitality, and creative mind into a business crusade. Guerrilla marketing is famous among large organizations, as it utilizes minimal effort flighty correspondences, which can have a higher effect on a given venture. The utilization of viral advertising and commitment to promoting help to elevate this impact. Guerrilla marketing abuses administrations, which as of now exist, for example, long-range interpersonal communication locales, to make brand mindfulness. This is spread by listening in on others' conversations or by abusing social media. Viral messages request people who, as of now, utilize interpersonal interaction. Because the words don't look like conventional publicizing the intended interest, the group is more reluctant to overlook them. Guerrilla marketing focuses on individuals who are blind to impart the message to others. Further, street marketing has the quality of being non-traditional. Be that as it may, unlike different types of guerrilla promoting, it is constrained to the lanes or open places and doesn't utilize other media or procedures to build up a correspondence with clients. The objective of street marketing is to make encounters that draw in the objective segment while meeting the desires of the advertiser. One procedure is to put promotions, such as boards and static advertisements in sudden or arbitrary areas, for instance, down back streets or behind immense structures. Even though the development itself is customary, the unforeseen arrangement is impressive, and individuals may take an additional second to contemplate the ad. Street advertising may likewise utilize brand diplomats, who part with tests and coupons to clients that stop and set aside an effort to address questions. Street marketing can be utilized as an overall term, including 6 main kinds of activities. Dispersion of flyers or items. This action is progressively customary, and the most widely recognized type of street marketing utilized by brands. Difference. The thought is to make a small-scale universe to advance another item or administration. Human movements, making a space in which the brand's message is conveyed through social action. Roadshows are a versatile introduction, frequently utilizing atypical transportation, such as a taxi bike, Segway, and so forth. Occasion activities, exhibitions, for example, streak hordes or challenges. The thought is to advance an item, administration, or brand an incentive through the association of an open occasion. Before actualizing a street marketing the plan, organizations and their advertising firms see how they are visible in the commercial center. How their items vary from those of contenders, their most engaging highlights, and what markets they need to target. In the wake of recognizing their objective clients and where these individuals accumulate, explicit objectives for a street marketing effort can be built up. Development of marketing plan. Organizations ought to create information about themselves, their items, their rivals, and their clients before actualizing a road promoting plan. When taking a gander at themselves, they should distinguish how they find in the commercial center, the most engaging highlights of their new items, and how they need to situate them in the business center. It is essential to know who their significant rivals are, how their items look, and where they publicize. Likewise, they should recognize the clients they need to target and afterwards find out where they assemble and what they need, permitting them to set up objectives and openings related to the crusade. Brand supervisors, visual originators, and creation architects will cooperate in planning and assembling the right promotions. Since the objective of street marketing is to make encounters that resist the desire for promoting, inventive designers must contemplate how to hang out in the advertising scene. Further, when the advertisements are ready, it will be essential to arrange arrangements to lease promotion space. Showcasing purchasers should arrange arrangements and ensure that all the terms and conditions are plainly explained with the goal that neither one of the parties is gotten ignorant. On the off chance that the arrangement includes a road group, the advertiser should ensure that they are permitted to send in delegates and hand out free items. This sort of conduct is restricted in numerous open and private spaces. The last step of the campaign will be to assess its prosperity. During the arranging stage, organizations distinguish various objectives that might be estimated in quantifiable numbers. The goal could be as straightforward as expanding deals or as nuanced as directing people to a specific site. As the arrangement pushes ahead, objectives ought to be assessed at ordinary spans. If it isn't creating the planned outcome, at that point, the agreement must be re-examined or deserted altogether. Also, you can read our blog on how to develop an effective marketing plan in just 7 steps. Conclusion: street marketing approaches usually need a fantastic amount of imagination. They need to create substantially creative strategies that, in one manner or another, individuals can live an adventure, which they take with them, which is connected with the brand that made it. Based on what is done as a member of this street advertising plan, there are a few campaigns that could stay on the public street for quite a while, so the exhibition is insured 24 hours a day, the texture of this week. But as it occurs with the U, as soon as a plan of the kind starts to form a part of this landscape, it's required to take it or alter it so people may continue to be astonished and to create experiences which leave a deep imprint in the memory of individuals.